Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. Where we last left off was we basically tried to get back to the West End through the Econ, the level 30 Econ, which I'm like level 22. I upgraded my character for once to get to level 24, but that seems like it's not enough. I wasted all my shotgun ammos on the fight, but that's because the guy apparently, I found out that he has the shield thing that I upgraded to as well. Like I have the ability to summon a shield on my body now, but unfortunately, he did the exact same thing.
Good evening, Mr. Woodby.
Good evening to you, my young doctor.
So, yeah, ultimately, I need to upgrade a little bit more before I want to fight the guy again. I do want to upgrade my shield ability to get a little bit stronger, because it deals the damage back, if I do it right, so...
What can you tell me about this part of town?
People used to feel safe around here. They had the gangs protecting them. Now all they do is bicker and plot against one another.
That's fair. But also, we talked to Archer a little bit. We didn't get to go through a full conversation with him yet until now, so let's continue this conversation.
Missing the good old days, are you not?
Trust me, son. The longer you live, the less meaning your existence will have. You need to remember the days you still had beliefs.
And what about the gangs?
Back in my day, people trusted the wet boot boys. We looked out for the docks and its families. Nowadays, they're just a bunch of greedy fuckers.
You
Wow.
were a gang member.
I was their leader for a time, believe it or not. Now these bastards act like I'm nothing. Not one of them. They owe me some damn respect.
Yeah, like the whole mafia kind of thing is like, you have to respect your elders all the way up, but knowing that the group is not like a new group, it just kind of makes it more interesting to see how that new group is trying to pretend like it's a new group.
If you were such a respected figure, surely you have many interesting stories about this part of town.
You bet I do, but make no mistake. I'm no rat, sir. Some secrets are best left buried.
Uh-huh.
Do you still know anyone? From the old days, I mean.
Most of them are dead. I still give Miss Gillingham salutations. She doesn't remember me. She did once like me. Boy, she was a beauty back then.
Yikes, and okay.
Who would you trust around here?
The owner of the Turquoise Turtle's a decent fella.
Yeah.
Tom's his name. Sean Hampton's all right too. Don't particularly share his religious views. He's quite devout, if you catch my meaning.
Interesting that he's like kind of giving us like the same people we already know.
Any remarkable new faces around here?
Nobody. Well, there's that boy Rufus the Curse. I like him, despite the reputation he's made since his parents died. Poor little bastard.
That's sad.
I'm sure a district as colorful as the docks must have plenty of stories about strange visitors and creepy characters.
So, you want me to talk about the sewer dog, don't you?
If you don't mind.
The sewer dog is a bitch. Appropriately named. An old woman dressed in rags. She has an elegance, though, despite her ugliness. I saw her once. Scared the life out of me.
Wait, is he talking about the Old Harriet, I guess? It kind of sounds like Old Harriet a little bit.
Have you always been so bitter?
It's not bitterness, it's poorly masked disgust. When everything turns to shit, we all have to eat a spoon or two.
I guess I know what he means. These are difficult times for sure.
With everything that's happened recently, the war, Spanish flu, I must concede that these are difficult times.
A few nights ago, I saw a kid eating a rat. He was right in front of one of those abandoned houses nearby. Just chewing on a living rat's insides.
I don't think that's a kid. I think that was a vampire who just has a small body frame. But whatever. Yeah, I might as well ask.
Tell me about the Wet Boot Boys, Archer. I want to know more.
We were there for the families and each other. It was us against the world. We were vicious, tough, even cruel. But we were united.
You sound like you were some kind of radical union member.
Yes, nowadays the communists and gangs squabble over pointless territory. Sounds stupid when you say it out loud.
I mean, that's kind of true. If you're just going for territory, it's just not really that interesting.
Tell me everything you know about the God of Priwen.
Oh.
Andrew never told me what they do. I do know they're vigilantes with military training. Access to some impressive firepower.
And what is your personal opinion about the Guard, then?
This Guard of Priwen is just another gang preying on the young and naive. Preying on people like my boy. I know how it works. I invented it.
Oh, he invented the Priwen?
Why did your son really join the Guard of Priwen?
If I believed in a higher power, I'd see this as punishment for my own sins.
Oh.
I deserve it for all the young men I enlisted back in the day.
Interesting. So he was the one who brought this group together. And then, like, it's now to a point where it's growing on its own and he's just, like, lost control. It's kind of weird. This guy's created all these groups and factions. Like, he's like the godfather of every sort of group so far that we've encountered that is just, like, causing trouble for the city. I don't know. It's just having one guy do it all is kind of weird to me.
You don't believe in God, though, do you, Mr. Woodbead? So why did he join?
Now I think about it, Andrew joined the Guard, not to defy me, but to follow in my footsteps, to make me proud.
That's totally fair. I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
So your son has left you nothing to explain his actions? No letter or message?
Not even a note. I'm a proud man, Dr. Reed. But I would kneel and pray if I thought it would give me my Andrew back.
Totally understandable. Alright. Well, that's all I could get from this guy.
Goodbye, sir.
At least I could get some XP out of it. Now we're at 280 XP, so that's not much, but at least it gave us some XP to just get closer to upgrading something, but even then I'd really like to upgrade more. Okay, I don't think I have anything I need to talk to for these folks here. Maybe she has an item to sell? Anything to sell?
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Trade.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money.
Alright. So she's got 15 rivets. Wow, and she got shotgun shells, of course, as usual. Let's buy... yeah, let's buy all the shotgun shells. I keep forgetting that you could just go backwards and still buy it. Buy all like that. Aluminum parts. Okay, I don't need that. Good handle parts. I would like to get more... no, that's fine, I guess. Maybe some good handle parts and good trigger parts might be decent, but I don't think there's much to want at the moment, for sure. Do I want to sell anything? I got a lot of small bottles that I don't really need. Because I already got a lot of glass vial materials, components, that I'm just, like, not using at all. Or that I'm rarely ever using much of, so might as well. Bottle of alcohol. A watch. Yeah, let's sell the watch, I guess. No, actually. Let's sell one perfume bottle, I guess. And one cigarette case. I'm finding it hard to find some materials now, so it's like a little bit... that sound keeps coming out of nowhere here. I don't know why there's like a stabby sound somewhere.
Pleasure, sir. Been a while since we've seen any
Perhaps we
news.
should have listened to what the idiot had to say.
I see, he's just shooting against some weird target. He's target practicing, I guess. I don't know what's that stabby sound that's coming around this area, but it's just that area just seems so weird to me every time when it does that. Alright, let me go up there and create some meds. Because apparently there's some people who need some medicine anyways in this town. We have Booth not far from here, so we'll get a code started. I don't know where Rodney is. That's the only character we don't know in placement for where he might be. So I'll make a cold medicine here. And I will probably not make another cold medicine for... jeez! What is the sound? Is it because my character has like a sound that didn't turn off or something? I'm guessing it's like one of those scripted stuff that just didn't turn off if I talk to... specifically if I talk to her, like that sound effect keeps playing.
You again. What do you want?
I hate that sound. It's like the stabbing sound is just random as heck. Oh, there's some things here.
I know you believe monsters are real, Booth.
They are. I know, I saw one, but no one believes me.
Tell me what you saw.
Tell me what you saw.
It was a few years ago. Clay Cox was still the boss then.
Oh.
He'd sent me to the shipyard to find out who was stealing tools and ropes at night.
Go on.
First, I thought it was an old lady with a limp. It looked frail and crooked. Then I saw it grab a bloody beam and lift it like it was a stick. I shouted. It looked straight at me.
Do you know what it was?
It was all eyes and long teeth, but I couldn't see its face. I shot at it when it moved towards me and I hit it. And then it jumped and vanished in the shadows.
You could have imagined all that. These docks can be so gloomy at night. With the fog and the wind and the boats creaking.
No, Doctor. That night I saw the fucking sewer dog for real.
Oh.
It's not a beast like the stories say. It's the ghost of an old woman. Bullets can't stop it. No one believes me.
The freaking stabbing son is still following my character. I don't know what's going on. It's so annoying. I think it's like every time I talk to the woman, I don't know what's her name. Like, it seems to always just picks up out of nowhere.
Are your friends mocking you?
Even Edwina told me once to never speak about it, but I know what I saw. And it wasn't a human. Not human at all.
Alright, cool. So that's all that conversation had. Medical checkup?
Do you need medical help, sir?
Yeah, I do. If you can throw in some drugs, I can find use for that too.
So you can sell them on the black market? Sorry. I'll only provide you with exactly what you need.
Fair enough, Dr. Reed. Don't cost me nothing to ask.
Alright. I see. So he could have easily tried to...
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
He could have tried to easily threaten me to give more than just whatever that was. At least some XP was given, so I got 305 XP down. Oh. I do need some,
This is despicable.
I do need some blood, so that's fine. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Pembroke. We need to figure out a way to get back to the Pembroke here. But at the same time, the journey back will be a little bit more nicer because I'm a little bit more upgraded this time, I think. So that's a good thing, I guess, in my mind.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts would be running completely amok.
Okay, I thought there was some pickupables there.
Listen to what the idiot had to say first.
Okay, let's see what the map says here. So we're going to follow this direction through this pathway, I guess. Technically, the fight against the weaker vampires would be nice, but... Oh, they're all level 29 and 25. What the hell is this? It looks like they're infected, too. Oh, goodness gracious. I forgot that these guys actually exist up here, isn't it? Hi. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay. I'm heading a little bit further away. Those guys are gonna do whatever they're doing here. Too far away, buddy. Oh, jeez, where do you come from? Okay, well, I got that guy, I guess. Just randomly, this guy just jumps out of nowhere on me. Oh, jeez. Okay, let me go and activate this. Got him. Oh, jeez. Oh, ooh. Getting one guy at least, I guess. Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm trying to get out of that freaking circle there. Okay. Got him. Got to get the blood. Alright, gotta get back a little bit there. Okay, nope. I like how this area is like built to like make it like harder for them. Okay, there we go. Blood. Oh, okay. Gotta back it up a little bit. I'm out of... Oh, I see. I'm out of, like, blood, it seems. Okay, there you go. Blood! At least he's dead now. Got a blood. Oh, okay, cool. We got him. Man, that was really tough. At least it gives me XP, at least. 335 is the XP amount now. Man, that was a tough fight. It's like looking at Jonathan looking up. It's just like, what did I do? What did I get myself into here? All right, so we need to go this bridge way, I think, to get back to the hospital. I just want to get back to the hospital, please. There's a bunch of things happening. They're both stuck to each other, apparently. Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm out of stamina, apparently. I didn't realize it. Gimme blood.
Shit, that leech is full.
I was not gonna try to attack further because I knew he was gonna do the fire thing. He was gonna do the fire to brush me off, but whatever. Yeah, I kinda had a feeling he was gonna keep doing that still. It's weird because I've now noticed that pattern of him just doing that whenever I do some sort of attack on him, I guess, but it's whatevs. Alright, let's grab whatever we can from this area. Yeah, I just want to get as much stuff grabbed at least. Got him. Oh, jeez. Oh. Got him. Give me your blood. I just like how it just, like, gets him anyways. Screw off. There's another guy. Get me your blood. He should be dead. Because the vampires are actually not able to keep up with them anyways. We need some more ammo back still, so that's decent, I guess. Got it. Got both of them at once. That's hilarious that I got both of them at once. Oh, okay, I got him anyways. That's fair. Man, that's a lot of fighting on the streets, really. Like, there's seriously so much fighting on the streets that I'm just like, will there ever be an end to just, like, let me walk in peace to just get back to where I need to go to? I think that's the hospital. Yeah, we're off to the hospital's secondary yard area here, I guess. I mean, the fights aren't difficult per se because they're fighting each other first, which is nice, but at the same time it's just really annoying because of how many enemies are on the streets, and they just keep spawning them no matter what. Alright, let's go and create the fatigue medicines to make sure that all these people are all good to go. Fatigue, yeah, there's just mostly fatigue medicines for everybody. So there's 7 of them. Okay, we need to build 7 fatigue medicines for everybody. Make sure that we got everyone's fatigue down to nothing. For some reason I thought there was an item in here. Man, so much fatigue. Everyone's just fatigued like hell. There's no tomorrow with all these fatigue. Is the plant growing yet? I did plant the water on the plant a few episodes ago, but it's just not growing, I guess. Alright, fatigue medicine. I'm wondering if there would ever be a multiple crafting system. Like, why can't I craft multiple of these? It's just, like, makes no sense, honestly. I need 7, so 7 right there. Sweet. Now I have to figure out where the hell they are at. Got some ammo back from shotgun, but it's not enough. It's not enough returned. Is there anything in here that was replenished? I want to make sure we've picked up any replenished ammo, item, casing stuff.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, so if I kill some of the doctors here in this place, then they would give me those give me the keys to unlock these things specifically. But I don't want to eliminate them because I'm kind of the character who doesn't want to eliminate people by whatever it is.
It's locked.
That's another thing. I don't want to eliminate characters because I do want them to be around so I can like cure them from their diseases to get some XP out of it. I mean, obviously it's an instant like big XP amount if you kill them, obviously, but that's just a cap to how much you can get back, I guess. It's a weird thing to me, actually, thinking about it. Like,
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
like, yes, you don't get as much XP if you kill them instantly, because you cap off whatever they can give you. But then if you keep them alive long enough and you cure them consistently, you get extra XP, a little bit more, but it's a little bit slower in comparison to just eliminating them outright and getting a certain amount, I think, is what it's supposed to be.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
You can't hide forever.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
That's fair. I don't really care about the hint. I just want to get the XP that I need.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen.
Oh.
Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room.
Oh.
The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Yeah, because she didn't think twice that... I don't know. I mean, I feel like she probably wasn't responsible for it because...
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead.
It's funny.
Yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
It's funny to me because it's like, this guy probably just contracted fatigue, which is... Easily everybody can get fatigue, you know?
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Alright, so at least we got all the information.
Goodbye for now, mister.
We got all the information we need from that whole conversation there. So we got 420 XP, and we got 420 XP right now. So that's pretty good. Let's see, who else do we need? We need to give the guy in the back, the morticianer, the medicine, I think. Who else is in need for meds? Ackroyd and Fiddick. Okay, so we need to find... There's Ackroyd right here.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Oh, shut it. I'm here to cure... Oh, he has a new thing, too.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
Interesting. Okay.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Here.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider...
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed.
Uh-huh.
We do not see you in surgery very often.
Because I suck at surgery.
Thank you for your...
Because my character sucks at getting surgery done. 465, that's pretty good.
Good evening, Doctor.
465 XP available, so that's good. Still need to talk to someone to get all the personal questions out of the way, I think, so...
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place.
Well, at least your
Alright.
Goodbye,
Yeah, I already talked to her about giving medicine. I've pretty much given everybody in this hospital medicine at least once, I think.
Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Pretty bad, because they're still bickering about who should do it. Yeah, I already talked to him about everything.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Alright.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
True.
Goodbye for...
Alright.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Let's go talk to the mortician in the back. I got everyone else in this area here at least done. Talking to you.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
I want to see if there's anything I need to talk to him about. That doesn't seem like it.
Please show me.
Of course.
Alright, he got some medicine. I don't really need any of it right now. Yeah, he doesn't have... He has opium. Jeez. This guy's like... drug dealer and just chemical dealer at the same time. Oh, he does sell white phosphorus, at least. Okay. No, I wanted to give him medicine, at least.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company. Even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Hmm.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Alright.
Goodbye, Mr.
Alright, so that's that guy. 540 XP right there. It is nice to see that, like, if you give medicine, it gives you the XP you need for whatever reason. But it takes forever to just get all these, like... all these XPs to build up to an amount that you might need to, like... It's like, it's almost equivocal to, like, grinding for levels, which is kind of sad a little bit. Like, I just wish there was, like, an easier way. Like, fighting a difficult type of enemy.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doc.
Yeah, I already gave him all the stuff for...
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like
Our job...
Yeah, I already talked to him before about giving medicine, so I'm not going to bother with it.
I'd like to...
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, I gave him a lot of medicine already, so it's like, might as well just skip over those conversations. I have the money, so why not buy all of it? Sweet. We got 8. Okay, cool. If I upgraded once more on my gun, or the cartridge capacity, then I would probably get the amount I need for that one to be done. Alright, we need Gwyneth, which is... Brannigan should be out here somewhere. Like, she's not usually inside much.
We are.
Nurse Brannigan is somewhere out here, but don't know where she went. She's kind of like the weird one that just walks around like crazy. Oh, there she is. Brannigan?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Anything new? No, we just got one more hint to deal with for her. Okay.
Do you require medical assistance, Nurse?
I will be fine. As soon as I can get some sleep.
Nurse.
I'll try.
Alright, I already got...
Goodbye, Nurse.
I already got that conversation with her a long time ago, so that's fine. 590 XP, nice. Alright, so we're done with everyone healed up. Everyone is pretty much medicaled up, so we're good. We're not going back to Whitechapel in a long while, so that's gonna be whatever that case is for Richard for now. I mean, they're at a serious level, but they're not deadly levels yet, so that's fine. And West End is most likely cleared. So let's get back to Whitechapel, or West End, sorry. We're gonna get back to West End anyways, because why not? Map, please. So how do we get there? So we go through... we have to go through the west side? No, we have to go down south and then to the west side. Or the right side of what I'm looking at here. It's a little tricky to navigate through because the city isn't too easily noticeable in where you go, I guess. In my opinion. There is some some difficult points of how to get to it instead of like having a clear-cut chance of figuring out where to go. I remember we were going through here from yeah, from the staircases, I guess. Yeah, we went through the stairs here. You know what? I'll fight down here. Let me fight these guys down here. Hi, guys. Alright, well, there goes this guy a little bit. Not insta-kill, unfortunately. Alright, give me your blood. I'm gonna try to avoid using my abilities, at least. I want to avoid using the abilities on them because I want to save my ammo, or save my blood. So 600 XP available now, so that's good. I'm counting the XP a lot because I do want to like get a good chunk. So we need to go straight. Go all the way straight through and we should get back to the west end by that point. Of course, when we get to the other side, we'll probably have to take a door back in anyway, so back into the city itself, or whatever it is. Vampires over there, not gonna worry about it. I hate that you have to smash through that. It's just like, why can't we just have some that just... Why can't we just have like a, a way through these... Actually, maybe I could like dash through it, I guess.
Don't come closer, sir.
Well, they're a little bit weaker, so that's good. Oh, he's dead. Ow. Oh, really? Oh, he's almost dead. Wow. Stop. Stop it. You're hurting me for no reason. Alrighty. I'll take it. Not bad, not bad. I mean, the fighting with them is pretty simplistic, so it's really nice to get through them rather quickly when they're weaker in levels. Alright, we're almost back to the west end. And we're already out of time, even after curing everybody we could at this moment. Alrighty. Sweet, we're back here. Alright, so we're gonna make our way to the gardens, I think it was. The gardens on the park gardens, garden park. In the next episode, that is. For now, we're just gonna live with what we got for now, which is to just do whatever we can here to just...
Right to vote is only the first step.
Uh-huh. So yeah, we're just gonna go and do whatever we can here just to prep for ourselves to go to the garden park here. I mean, I don't know how difficult the fights are in here yet. I don't like to see if we... Temple Garden, that's what they're called. Okay. I don't want to deal with a lot of the fightings in this space, but it's what it is. But we're closing in on like whatever we need to do here anyways. How far we are for this game, I don't know. I really wish I knew how much levels are left, or how much chapters are left in this game. There is a certain amount of chapters, but I don't know why I wouldn't call it chapters, but it's just like whatever. Yeah, I mean, technically there's not a lot left to do. It's just a lot of side missions, side quests, but also like additional like stuff that I just do on my own, I guess, accord. I mean, there's some side quests like these where I'm just needing to do a thing, but it's like, you know what, I'll track the father thing too as well this time. I'm gonna ignore the icon for now, because I just don't feel like I want to do that right now. So yeah, so we'll track the father's message thing as we go about this temple garden, as well as going through the garden just to get to their Dawson's place, I guess. So yeah, so that will be the plans for the next few episodes, I guess, in the meantime. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Enough Video Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, night, whenever watching this. And yeah, hopefully we'll get done with this game soon. I feel like this is dragged on for too long because I'm too weak in the game. But at the same time, I really want to get enough XP to like at least decently deal with the enemies, because I can't deal with them. I just they're sometimes just more powerful than me, and it's just like harder to fight sometimes, especially when there's like enemy bosses that might have a specific ability that makes it a little bit more tougher to fight, which really sucks. But I mean, who knows. Anyways, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Roz